Peachy Keen jelly beans. Sorry, I have to keep tapping this bloody mic because it's a pain in the butt. Okay, let's play. Hang on. I gotta get things ready. Because I ain't even got anything ready yet. I ain't even got my stopwatch open. Ugh. Okay. Right. Have we done everything? Yeah. I like the fact the dog is over in the corner there, swimming around in circles.
The din must have drowned out the sound of my knocking.
I keep forgetting to turn that down. Okay, so up the ladder, please.
Maybe there was a way in up there. That did the trick. The fan clunked and shorted out as its blades were mashed by the boat hook.
Hey, you make any more noise, I break your arms.
That bully needed to be taught a lesson.
Garzak's already mad because we didn't get the stone. You give me any trouble, I'll tell him it was all your fault.
Karzak? That must be his boss.
How was it his fault? Tell me that. Okay, go back out the window and go knock on the door. But we have to be quick about it because ha 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 ha, we don't wanna die. Do 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 do.
The grill opened from the inside.
Oh.
Who is it?
My name is Stobart, George Stobart.
What do you want?
I want to return your spider. I pulled its legs off, which is exactly what I'm going to do to you. I got the feeling he wasn't too pleased to see me.
Quick! Run! Jump! Skip! Sing hallelujah! Well, at least he won't find you now. Okay, put you down, pull you out. Bye-bye, Pedro. Hurry up and get in there before he, like, comes back up. Okay, let's go have a peek around. Don't mind if we do. I did pick up a lucky piece of gold this time.
Among the paperwork which adorned the notice board was something which caught my eye. It was a delivery note from Condor Transglobal, and the address was Coromante City.
Coromante. Yay, I got the goal. Draw.
The only interesting thing I found was a small brass key. It was locked. Whoa! Don't shoot! The little guy had a blowpipe. That confirmed my suspicions about what had happened to Nico. I waited for him to shoot me, but it didn't happen. Instead, he seemed to want to tell me something. What? What do you want? He seemed excited, almost desperate. What did he want so bad?
He's speaking a different language. Try give him that.
Hi. I'm not going to hurt you.
Guaramonte!
Is that where you're from? Coromante City?
Guaramonte! Guaramonte!
Okay. What does this key unlock?
Huh?
It unlocks his bounds.
Hey, you're manacled. Who did this? That big thug? I'm gonna set you free, okay? Hey, come back here!
Probably in hiding among the boxes.
The little guy had gone to ground amongst the stack of crates.
No, I want the button. Silly mouse.
Just in time. Interrupting the beam of light kept the doors from closing and stopped anyone from using the elevator. But what now?
Yeah, move the crate there.
There. That would keep the doors from closing.
Okay, we want the light switch. Right.
I was wrestling with the small crate when I noticed the label on its side. Danger. Live contents do not drop. The statue looked way too heavy for me to move. There was an arc-shaped scratch on the floor, as if a door had been opened in the nearby wall. My fingers traced the outline of a secret door in the wall. Then I found a small round stud, which was set flush to the surrounding wooden paneling. Just as I'd hoped. A secret room. Nico! Hold still. This might hurt a little.
Ow!
Think yourself lucky you don't have a mustache.
Thank God it's you, George. How did you find me?
I'll explain later. We have to get out of here.
Where's Pablo, the big guy?
Out cold. Too much wine doesn't agree with him. Are you okay?
Of
Yeah.
course I'm not okay.
In a
Untie me this instant.
Calm down, calm down. Jeez, woman. He came for you, didn't he?
There. How you feeling?
Oh, thanks, George. How on earth did you find me?
I knew Oubier had been in Marseille. But never mind about me. How about you tell me exactly what's going on, starting with that Mayan stone?
I picked it up from one of Karzak's men in Paris. I was expecting a consignment of narcotics.
Drugs?
Yes, the proof I needed to expose Karzak's smuggling operation. I'd set it up to act as his courier, and once I had the proof, I planned to go straight to Inspector Mou. But instead of the dope I'd expected, they sent me that stone instead. And to find out more, I called Professor Oubier, who invited me to his mansion. At least, I thought it was Oubier.
I don't get it. If Karzak's business is drugs, why is he so desperate to get his hands on that stone?
Maybe it has some significance to the local people in Central America. It could be Karzak's means of getting them to work for him. Anyway, we've got to get out of here.
Nico, wait!
She looks like she can't walk in them heels. Pick up that. Put it in your pocket. And go out. Yeah, it seems to me like he's got, like, TARDIS pockets.
We can't use the elevator. If that thug Pablo's recovered, he'll be waiting for us.
We've got to do something. Where does that door lead to?
I'm not sure.
Well, let's put this tape on this. And then move the crate back to here. And then we can put that on the box. And then move that one out of the way.
Hopefully, the tape would prevent those doors from closing and stop the Indian from being able to call the elevator.
Right, move the crate. Before we get her to move the statue, we're going to talk to her. There is definitely something in that. I wonder if it's a cat or a dog or a mouse.
The pallet rose about 6 inches off the floor, and I said a silent prayer to whoever had discovered the power of hydraulics,
What on earth are you doing?
trying to raise the statue so I can hook it to that pulley.
Is that really going to help us?
I like to keep myself occupied in times of stress.
Yes, it will help you. The rope. No, on the statue, I think. Do, do, do. Now talk to Nico.
Okay, tell me what you know about Condor.
Condor Transglobal exports Aztec and Mayan relics from Central America to Europe. But that's just a cover for the real business. Drug smuggling.
What proof do you have?
Nothing yet.
Well, you're not gonna.
Do you
be
know
able
where
to
Condor
vote.
is based?
In Central America. A place called Quaramonte.
I saw that name on a docket downstairs. Tell me about this Karzak guy.
Well, I saw him for only a few minutes, but he frightened me. I got the impression that Pablo was nervous when he was around too. His eyes, they're like a wild animal's, like a tiger. That's what scared me most about him. He looked so unpredictable and dangerous.
Did you know Ubier's wife was a film star?
No, I didn't know he was married. What happened to her?
She died. In mysterious circumstances, apparently.
How mysterious.
I heard she was murdered. Possibly by Ubier himself.
A murderer, huh? André said he was something of a celebrity.
Did I hear you refer to Inspector Moo?
Yes, you remember him?
Of course I do. But I thought he was dead.
Oh no, he reappeared after the broken sword case had blown over. When he found out who was in with the Neo-Templars, he went into hiding. Moo knew more than was good for him.
Does he know about our involvement with the case?
If he does, he's not telling. Still, he got a
Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
Did that Indian guy mistreat you?
If you forget about the abduction, verbal threats, and bondage, no.
Well, what about the little guy?
I don't think he knows where he is or what he's doing here. The big guy, Pablo, he brought Titipoco from the jungle.
Titty what?
Titipoco. That's what I heard Pablo call the dwarf.
Titty what? I like how George's mind works.
Do you recognize this?
Is that the dart which knocked me out?
That's right. I kept it as a souvenir.
George, that's mean.
Have you any idea who this little statue is supposed to be?
I'm not very well acquainted with Mayan deities, George. But whatever his name, he sure is ugly.
Mm-hmm.
I found these in your bag.
Oh, they were a gift.
I know. I read the note.
God knows what was going through André's mind.
I think that's quite plain enough. Look, the little guy downstairs was chained up with these.
That must have been Pablo's doing. I don't blame him, though. That little guy is dangerous.
You're still sore about that poisoned dart?
Of course I'm sore.
Yeah. Alright. Let's try and move the statue, because I think that's what you have to do, and then go back to her.
It was too heavy for me to move on my own.
Yo, Nico.
Could you give me a hand to push this statue?
What for?
This, my dear, is our passport to freedom.
If you say so, dear.
Okay, push! Great teamwork.
Nice to be working with
I
you
like
again,
how
Mr.
she just
Stobart.
stays where she is. Like, okay, I'm gonna push this. Heave. And then just stays. And he has to do the rest. Mm-hmm. Kibble.
Nico, I have a great idea.
I think we should make a cartoon series of these. It'd be so awesome.
George, where have you been?
Never mind that. Do you have the Mayan stone?
Maybe I have, but,
Don't argue, André. Give the stone to George.
well, of course. If you say so, Nicole.
It's the snobby-nosed twit.
Thank you so much, André.
George, he told me you'd been kidnapped, my dear. I'm glad to see he was mistaken.
Oh, but it was true. If it hadn't been for George, I wouldn't be here now.
It's not finished yet. Karzak's thugs will be back for that stone, you can bet. The best lead that we have is Coromonte City.
Coromonte? It's in Central America. That's where Ubier gets his artifacts.
That's all we needed to know. Come on, George.
Quaramonte, the traveler's rear entrance to Central America. Well, that's how it was translated in the brochure.
Yep.
We didn't know what we were looking for, but the offices of Condor Transglobal seemed a good place to start.
And now I'm going to show you why you got the lucky piece of gold. In case you didn't already know. Okay. Wait till Nicole to come in.
Hey, it's market day.
Yay.
I don't see any cabs. Let's ask someone how to get to Quaramonte City.
I just
Okay.
noticed
Keep your eyes
There's a
peeled for
lot.
any sign of Condor Transglobal.
of vegetables. I think I see some fish, but where's me mouse? There it is. Right. Oh. To the goat. That was my mum.
What was that? It's a lump of lucky coal. Coal? I would have preferred chocolate. Any flavor, so long as it hasn't got marzipan in it. God, I hate marzipan. You can talk. I mean, you're a talking goat. Keep your voice down. This is between you and me, right? Well, I guess so. Now, I mean it. You tell anyone you've spoken to me, and you'll be cursed.
Oh, cool. Right. So that's that. Got the cabbage guy from Avatar here. Avatar, however you say
Hi.
Avatar.
You wanna buy something?
No, not really.
I got cabbages. Buy a cabbage, senor.
I don't think so. I didn't
Very
come all this way to buy
distant
vegetables.
Relative of the cabbage man from the.
Listen, have you heard of Condor Transglobal?
No. Buy a cabbage. I'll give you a discount on both purchases.
I'm not into cabbages.
I'm not in the cabbages.
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Aye, Tezcatlipoca. Put it away, senor. Tezcatlipoca brings nothing but evil.
The poor guy was so freaked, he didn't even mention his cabbages.
By cabbage.
See ya.
Sorry. Let's have a look at this lady. Ew, she's spitting in that pot.
Those things are gourds, aren't they?
Sí.
Hey, mind the footwear, lady.
And to this guy.
Do you have crabs?
No, only fish.
Nice fish.
Thanks.
If by some remote chance I ever need a fish, I'll be back. Do you recognize this statue?
Si, senor. It is very, very bad luck. That is Tezcatlipoca, the Night Hunter.
I know, but I don't believe in luck, good or bad.
You may not now, but you will.
The guy looked scared out of his wits.
Go away.
Alright. Let's go talk to the band. Ding a ding a ding and then it's time to stop the video.
Hey, cheer up, guys. What's with the long faces?
Our pipe player has been arrested and thrown in jail.
Poor Miguel. He never broke the law in his life.
Why was Miguel put in jail?
For playing folk music.
What?
It's true, senor. He insisted on playing traditional Quaramonte music, even though it's illegal.
Why don't you try playing a tune to cheer yourselves up?
No, we should be looking for real jobs.
We could earn 10 times as much down the mines. My cousin Ramirez was earning 8 pesos an hour.
Before he lost his legs in the accident.
Tell me about the accident at the mine.
There was an explosion at Teoculcan. 30 miners were buried alive.
They got some of them out, though.
2 of them, including your cousin, and they left half of him behind.
Ooh. Do you want a biscuit?
Would either of you guys care for a biscuit?
A dog biscuit, senor?
Are you trying to insult us?
No, really, they're good.
We'll take your word for it.
Have you any idea what this is?
No, senor.
Me neither.
Have you seen anything like...
I, the hungry chief.
Why are you carrying that thing around with you, senor? Don't you know who it is?
Sure, it's Tezcatlipoca. But it's only a little carving.
It brings death, senor. Death and destruction.
What do you make of this little worm?
No good. It's dead.
Sure it's dead. You think I'd carry it around in my pocket if it wasn't?
Why are you carrying it around in your pocket anyway?
Take a look at the design on this label.
I have seen that before.
Where?
Did you have to
There was
pick
a
it up for
ship
some reason?
flying a flag just like that.
When did you see this ship?
3 months ago. It was here, at the docks.
Right. Next
What
question.
was the ship with the condor flag carrying?
I don't know, senor. We weren't allowed near the docks.
That's right. Usually we meet the ships when they tie up.
We play to the tourists.
Well, when the Condor ship came in, we were told to go away.
Do you guys know anything about a total eclipse?
What is it?
It's like when the sun is hidden by the moon.
It's crazy.
My cousin Alfredo swears he saw it happen once. But that was after he stupidly consumed a cocktail of peyote and antibiotics.
Okay, I'm gonna save it there, people. And I'm going to stop it there. Have a good day at work, and if you would like, leave a comment for other games that you might want to make me play. Anyway, yes, that's Thrall on my desktop. I will see you all next time, and have a sunshiny day.